Have you ever wondered about the stark contrast between the glittering skyscrapers of Manhattan and the impoverished slums of the world's poorest cities? The reality of global poverty can be a difficult concept to grasp, especially when viewed from the comfort of our own homes. Yet, it's an issue that affects billions of people across the globe. Imagine a world far removed from the hustle and bustle of Wall Street or the sparkling lights of Times Square. A world where income is scarce, access to basic services is a luxury, and the quality of life is unimaginably low. This is the reality of life in the poorest cities on our planet. Poverty isn't just about income. It's about access to healthcare, education, clean water, and food. It's about opportunities, or rather, the lack thereof. It's about a life that is more survival than living. As we delve into the heart of this issue, brace yourself for a journey to the 5 poorest cities in the world. Starting our countdown at number 5, we land in Mbuji-Mayi, a city in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Nestled in the heart of Africa, this city is a mosaic of challenges and resilience. Political instability has been a constant companion for the residents, often leading to widespread unrest and tension. This has had a domino effect, resulting in a lack of infrastructure that hampers the city's development. A city rich in diamonds, Mbuji-Mayi's economy heavily relies on the mining industry, an industry notorious for its unpredictability and volatility. This dependence on a single fluctuating industry has led to a high unemployment rate, adding another layer to the city's struggle. Basic services, a privilege many of us take for granted, are a luxury here. A lack of access to clean water, healthcare, and education are everyday realities for the locals. Yet amid these harsh conditions, the spirit of resilience shines brightly. Despite these challenges, the spirit of the Mbuji-Mayi people remains resilient. Moving on to number 4, we find ourselves in Kabul, the war-torn capital of Afghanistan. The ongoing conflict has wreaked havoc on Kabul's economy and infrastructure. The unemployment rate is alarmingly high, and access to basic services like clean water and healthcare is a luxury many can't afford. But it's not all bleak. Amidst the rubble and the hardships, Kabul's resilient citizens persist. They cling to hope, to dreams of a brighter future. Kabul, a city where survival is a daily struggle, yet hope persists amidst the rubble. At number 3, we return to the Democratic Republic of Congo, this time to the city of Goma. Goma is a city living on the edge, both geographically and metaphorically. Nestled near the active Nyiragongo volcano, the city is constantly under threat from volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. But it's not just the wrath of nature that its residents have to contend with. The region has been embroiled in conflict for years, leading to a massive displacement of people. With a lack of basic services like clean water, healthcare, and education, life here is a daily struggle for survival. In Goma, life is a constant fight against both nature and man-made disasters. Our journey continues to the second poorest city in the world, Mogadishu, the capital city of Somalia. This vibrant city has been marred by a decades-long civil war, leaving its infrastructure in ruins and its economy on the brink of collapse. Terrorism has further exacerbated the situation, creating a climate of fear and instability. Displacement is a daily reality for many, as they're forced to flee their homes due to conflict or famine. Basic services, they're a luxury here. Clean water, electricity, health care. These are not universally available, leaving the city's inhabitants to struggle for survival. Yet amid all the hardships, the spirit of Mogadishu remains unbroken. Mogadishu, a city that has endured so much yet continues to fight for a better tomorrow. Our journey ends in the poorest city in the world, Barre, a city in Somalia. This city, beleaguered by civil war, drought, and a dearth of basic services, is a stark illustration of the devastating effects of poverty. The specter of civil war looms large over Barre, a city scarred by years of conflict. The war has not only left deep psychological wounds on its inhabitants, but also disrupted the city's economy and infrastructure, making life an everyday battle for survival. Drought, an uninvited guest, exacerbates the city's plight, rendering farming, a major source of livelihood, nearly impossible. The scarcity of water also hampers sanitation efforts, leading to widespread disease. The city's struggle is further amplified by displacement and malnutrition. Thousands of people are forced to abandon their homes, and malnutrition, a silent killer, is rampant. In Barre, the struggle is real, but so is the spirit of its people. The journey to eradicate global poverty is long and arduous, but every step counts.